tentacles and secrets.
Uh-huh.
Secret tentacles.
Uh-huh.
Gotta love
You
them.
can put hentai along with floor in YouTube.
Finally. It's so overdue. God. So yeah, I got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half if I'm lucky, and I got about 2.5 hours of sleep last night. We out here lit. Lit AF, as the kids say. Hey, Darian.
Hey,
How are
how
you?
goes it? Is it possible to be to be worn out from vacations?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's where I am.
Too much fun?
Big mood.
Happy to be back at work.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like
Bailey, when
we've
you
been,
reach our age, you'll understand.
huh?
I said, Bailey, when you reach our age, you'll understand.
Okay. I mean, I've been on vacation before.
Who's to
Like,
say?
Usually, my vacations are going to my grandmother's ranch and like helping my parents do repairs and stuff.
That's still fun.
well, I'm not a water person, so when we went on actual vacation, or actually the week before we went on actual vacation, we went in the water. We
Mm-hmm.
went to vacation. We went for a week. We went in the water. Came back from vacation, came to work for that 1 week, and then went uh, for the 4th of July and was in the water all 3 days.
Yeah.
I am tired of being in the water. It's like it's mainly just from this last one because we went glow in the dark kayaking, which that was cool.
Oh,
We
that
did that
sounds
on the 4th.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, we did that on the 4th, so we had the fireworks overhead, and then we could, the lights under it was a clear bottom kayak with lights on it, so you could see into the water. So that was really cool.
Mm.
And then we went tube shooting the next day, which the water levels were low, so the water wasn't moving very fast. And the tube shoots were fun, but there was only 3 of them, and it took us
Mm.
5 or 6 hours to get through this whole thing, and the tube shoots were at the beginning.
Oh.
Ouch.
So I was sitting there baking in the sun, and we've
Mm-hmm.
never done it before. So we were not prepared for it whatsoever. So we're just sitting there
Right.
getting beamed on by the sun, dehydrated, no water. Yeah. Uh, and then the following day, we went tubing again. This time we got better prepared because we know what we messed up the day before, saw some other stuff that people were doing. So we tied ourselves together. We got a cooler, we got all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So we did it mostly right the second day. Still some stuff we could have done, but the second day was fun because it was only an hour and a half in the water.
Yeah.
You didn't
And
drown.
no tube shoots. So we actually just enjoyed being in the water. So, but I'm good on water events for a little bit.
Okay, well. Now you know for next time.
Yeah. Now I
I
know for
remember,
next time we're not doing that. Back to back to back ever
yeah.
again. Uh,
It's, my dad used to go tubing all the time on the Brazos. And the
uh-huh.
best thing I ever saw there was the one time where instead of bringing the box, the box wine, they just brought the bag from inside of the box. And they didn't even have cups. They were just passing the bag around and pouring it in their mouths. It was incredible.
On that. That's a classic college thing. It's so much
Yeah.
fun. You just slap the bag.
Yeah. Can't slap it too hard. Bitch will explode.
I once saw someone bring an entire thing of twisted tea in a bag. We still, like to this day, I still have no idea where they got that from. But they
Twisted
don't
Tea,
just sell that.
right?
Yeah, they
It
don't
must be
sell that.
like an on tap from a bar or something.
Yeah, talk about living the American dream.
I mean, listen,
Alcohol.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the other bad part about that last weekend. Sober.
Oh yeah.
I did all of that sober.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's
Yeah,
kill some
D&D.
fucking
Okay, so
tentacle
the
monster
tentacles
things.
are not ribbed for your pleasure. They are well lubricated. They're covered in slime. And then
Oh, awesome.
the UW is for underwater. Who the fuck added a U to it?
No idea who could have done that.
Ooh.
If only you could see the colors people use.
Oh shit. Not me. Wasn't me. I would never.
Uh,
That'd be
uh-huh.
childish.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so Bastion, you can tell that you're still on the Wandering Albatross with your friends as you pop into existence next to them. Tulliver is here also. I'll have to get a mini for her in a second. But you have walked into Aether Engine Room 1. Because as they were further exploring the ship, they started to hear rumblings in the deep. You realize that Aether Engine 1 is something over here has spawned a leak. These are the fuel cells. You're a mechanic. Like, Tulliver had to tell your friends, but you're a mechanic. You can figure it out. This is the actual engine. These red lights are emergency warning lights. And you hear and see creatures. These little ones, weirdly humanoid. And then you see a much, like, they look like deep sea abominations. Anglerfish stalks and those crazy starfish that have 5 billion limbs. There's somebody who's just walking on octopus legs. But then there are a couple of them that have fucking, like, wings. These creatures do not make sense. The more you look at them, the worse it gets. But you hear grumblings in the deep. I believe you guys are currently sneaking, looking around the corner to see if this is something you want to fight right now. Because you could just fucking leave, but this is going to be waiting for you in the ship. And also, the big one is pulsing with green energy as though it's been absorbing whatever the aether fuel is. Like every vein in its... You do not taste metal. You think just innately it is probably not a good idea to get in the water, though. These are catwalks here above the water going around the engines and the fuel cells. You think you could also walk on these pipes right here, probably. They are covered in rust and slime, though.
How big's the ceiling?
It is 60 feet from water to top.
Okay, yeah. We all have wings with infinite flight speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have we tried killing one of these?
You don't know what it is.
No, but like have
Bastion. Bah.
Hi, what happened?
You guys can sneak back into the hallway to have a conversation.
Kind of just whisper, like, hey, we found a thing.
These things do know that you're here, but they don't know where you are yet.
Hey, so yeah, we found this thing. If we think it's sentient, maybe I can try to talk to it. You know, mind to mind. If I saw its tentacle, that might be enough to talk to it.
This might not be the thing you want to try to make friends with, Pale.
Not make friends with, but I mean, if it's a giant, weird thing,
What do you think?
we might at least find out of like what it wants.
And Tulliver would mumble to you guys, it's according to Captain Mistsplitter's last log, it was speaking to them telepathically through the ship.
Yeah, so if I talk to it telepathically, maybe we can find out what it wants.
I mean, what was it saying to
let us in? Let me in.
Let me in.
And it slowly drove them insane until they did, and that's probably outside.
I know none of y'all watch. I know none of y'all watch wrestling. That is the Fiend. That's his whole thing. It's like, let me in.
All right, but hear me out. What if I try to talk to it mind to mind, and then I force myself to have a maw vision? I drive it crazy.
What's a maw vision?
Maw. The maw. Oh, if we pray too hard. Well, she knows about the maw. She doesn't know about the visions. So if we pray too hard or have a religious experience, it's directly somehow linked to the gods of this dimension. So we will have a brutal vision of the maw's creation and destruction of all things. It happens in a minute. You wake up sweating, freezing, horribly hungry, and it slowly eats you away. So you can only say the maw's coming, which I thought was just gibberish, but ends up it's actually an ancient tongue that just sounds like the words the maw's coming that Bastion and any of the Forgeborn can speak.
She stares, has 1,000-yard stare for a while, and then just kind of mumbles, Starfinder, have mercy.
Yeah, remember when
Oh,
we said that we were like recruiting people and that, like we were gonna go fight a god war?
Yeah.
oh, by the way, Bastion, we found out that there in other dimensions there's a god named, where are my notes? Don't tell me, Bailey. I want to Anumatur, who is a god who keeps the other gods in line and seemingly has two minds. He acts different ways, but that's his thing. Sound familiar? A god that came to power and forces the other gods to have a hands-off approach and has two minds or two souls. Bastion.
Yeah. Hey, that in mind, the Ethereum shard.
Who the fuck is that
How do you
talking
know that
about?
Claudius doesn't have one?
The thing there might be other dimensions where Henry became a god.
The Mounator's the god
Okay.
of society and
Oh.
progress.
Yeah. Hey, Pale.
Yep.
That whole thing in mind. How do we know that Claudius doesn't have a Ethereum shard too?
There's only one.
Is there?
Please do not put me into that frame of reference. We're dealing with a giant tentacle beast right now. So, should I try
Say in
to
the
talk
distance you hear.
Rhythm type.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we should kill that thing.
Probably.
You think we can?
I mean, we've killed a lot of stuff.
I try again to activate the Quicksilver.
Let's try to activate it. Okay, what did I make you do last time? A wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, this is important. Are you looking at the end that is a solid bottom, or are you looking at the end that goes into the tube?
Not looking at it. I've got it pointed away from me. Solid
Okay.
end pointing towards the ground, and the open end in an outward direction,
Okay.
away from other people.
Uh-huh.
Natural 20.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay. It's give me a second to go find what fucking lightsaber stats do. That's gotta be in
Sorry,
Yeah.
lightsabers?
beam
Oh,
blade. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct laser sword.
Yes.
Light sword.
God, but yeah, the you feel like a jolt in your hand. Roll me a D4.
1.
A 1? Okay.
Mhm.
Your excuse me, beam blade is red. Congratulations.
Oh, Sith Lord.
And it kind of pulses in your hand for a second.
Ooh.
That doesn't always mean you're evil.
No, it's just my favorite color.
Yeah.
And okay, so
I'm
I
looking
haven't
for
learned how
this
to meditate.
It's
So is
pretty
it like
boring.
heavy?
It weighs like 2 pounds.
Okay. I try a practice swing away from everybody.
Alright. Now you swung it, you know what it does. It is D12 plus 3 on an 18 or 20 on the dice. It cuts off all of any creature large or smaller, or does 5d6 on any creature bigger than large. So it's not that powerful. However, you could be able to take somebody.
It's got what is it, vicious?
Yeah. And it allows you to use either your dex or strength to attack, as you know that while the laser part is kind of incorporeal, it also has something somewhere in the core. I'm going to compare it to a sunblade really quick, because I'm not sure that damage is right. Yeah, it'd be 12. Alright.
Can you put that in the chat for me, please?
But, as Carolina does this cool thing, and lights up this hallway with dim light, it glows, by the way. You hear much more rumbling in the deep, and Telegraph takes up a blaster. What do you guys do immediately?
I give
Taking it out to shoot at us, or
No.
I give Bastion 3 grenades.
Okay.
I look
Okay,
at
we have,
these
like-
and then I look at my fucking gun?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, the some of the grenades. So there's a chainsword five grenades, a repeating laser, a blaster crystal that is a dual shot and non-lethal, and a pulse rifle that can be a sniper.
A Gatling laser.
Yeah, well, yeah, the repeating laser, yeah.
Yeah.
We got gubbins that we can give to the kids.
Mhm.
Because
While these weapons are massively powerful, they're not as good as the weapons you guys currently have, but it's a game changer for normal NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
think
realized that Bastion could probably invent like anti-material rifles.
Oh, and the grenades, some of them, they explode and then suck someone to the floor and make them prone. We have suction grenades.
I don't think we should be throwing explosives in an engine room.
No, we won't. It's fine. It's okay.
I should
I'm
also
gonna-
not be playing with a laser sword, but I am.
I'm gonna look down at the grenades in my hand. I'm gonna look at the glowing beam of laser that I just saw cut something. I'm just gonna look at Pale. And then I'm gonna look at the exploded, currently leaking engine.
It's not exploded. It's just open. It's just small
And that
solid.
thing's sucking up whatever's coming out of it.
And has been
Bastion
God knows how long.
does his best impression of a sigh. And then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody roll the initiative as the creatures know your location. They knew you were on the ship, but now they know where you are.
remember that whole thing where Bailey said that this is a place that we weren't supposed to find for like 3 more levels? This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
were
I rolled a
supposed
21.
to find this. You were supposed to find this at like 6 more levels.
7
Oh.
on the initiative.
25. Shit, I rolled it on the fucking D&D Beyond.
It's okay.
Hey guys, maybe we should have like brought more people here. But you know, I have Sanctuary ready if needed.
I mean, I was just gonna fix the ship to the point where it could fly, and then we could get the fuck out of here and have like
Wait a minute.
a whole city cleared out.
You guys still
Yeah.
run away, but you will have to fight this thing eventually.
Well, guys, I have Sanctuary set up if we need, so I can bring all of us back to Steven's house where we're not welcome, and then we can walk back home.
We're leaving this in the ocean?
If this goes sideways.
You could come back with more friends.
I
What'd
mean,
you get
the
in
point was the 7.
I will give you advantage.
Sweet. It's gonna be a 7 still because I rolled a 4 that time.
Oof.
Okay, first up is the layer action.
Oh.
Let me see here.
Mm.
Yeah, it is on a initiative count 20, losing initiative ties. What does that mean?
So that means that at
Oh, okay,
initiative,
okay.
and basically initiative counts down all the way from like infinity, and then it gets down to the highest person, and then once it gets down to the number 20,
It'd be Carolina layer action, then
yes.
Pale. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Pale, you got like a 20, didn't you? Okay.
21, yeah.
Losing ties. Okay, so Carolina Pale. Layer.
Okay.
Alright. Carolina, what do you do?
Okay, so what is the closest thing to me?
The closest thing to you, I believe you would have to run out of a catwalk, and then the closest one is going to be in the glowiness of the aether fuel leak, but there are also 3 kind of next to that.
Okay, so I'm going to fly into the room.
Okay.
Up at least 25 feet.
Okay.
Try to get, where am I? It's me.
At the very bottom.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get like right about there. So if I get hit, I am over structure, and then I'm gonna produce my echo and have it go attack that.
Or the red things are not enemies; those are just emergency lights for ambiance.
Oh, I know. I had my pen in my hand and
Oh,
my
okay,
fingers
okay,
slipped off the thing.
All right. Have your echo make me a con save.
All right. Is it automatic damage regardless?
No.
Okay. 18.
Okay, nothing happens. You can tell your echo is like resisting some.
Hmm. Is it magic
No.
or a spell? Okay.
No.
She. Yes. Action. Using the beam blade. What is the attack roll?
It is +3.
And using my strength, so that would be a +10. 18. Instead of 18
It's-
on the dice.
And it's a crit beam blade.
It's a crit with the beam blade.
It crits on 18. So you do crit damage, and then you're also going to choose a limb to fall off, or rather, you're going to roll 1 through 5 for limb to fall off.
So 10d6.
Good
If
God.
it has a weapon, that's where I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, it has like clawed hands, so you could go for a hand.
43 damage. Oh,
Okay.
I got radiant on top of that.
Okay. That is a large hit. Roll me a fucking d6, please.
46 damage. Sorry.
Okay.
D6. 4.
Okay. Yeah, you do take one of the arms,
All right.
and it's very injured.
Okay. Second attack. That's the 20.
Okay, that hits.
Again. D6. 39 plus 2d4.
It is dead, my friend. You slice it in half like it's what's the fucking? I mean, the guy who gets sliced in half in
Darth Maul?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a number of people who get fucking.
There are a number of people who get sliced in half. You slice it in half and it falls into the water with a sploosh.
Yeah.
There
What
is
about a skadoosh?
slime all over this.
Hey guys,
One half makes a sploosh, the other half makes a skadoosh. We happy?
is there any blood?
Perfect.
Its blood is green and black. Also, make me a nature check. Nature or medicine.
That'll definitely be a medicine check. Yeah, not a good medicine check.
No.
Yeah, so its blood is green and black, and it can die.
Yeah, it's a terrible monster. You doing anything else?
Is there anything else near it that I can reach?
I don't know what movement you have left. There's one 10 feet from you.
10 feet? Nope, I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Pay, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna get out and as I start to like walk over to, are any of the big boy tentacles visible?
The big white tentacle, you can see a couple of little arms in the water. You can tell means it's bigger than the other ones, but its full body underwater still.
I was gonna pull out and kind of ask him, like, is there a limit to how much you can soak up?
I'll find out.
Perfect. And I want to. I can go. I think 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet. So.
You don't have a 60 fly feet?
10. Oh right, I can
Yes.
fly. 5,
Do you want to what?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I guess like right over here. And
Okay.
I was gonna say to MM, I'm really sorry if this doesn't work. And just try and stab him right into one of them and try and tell him,
Oh,
suck
okay.
in as much as you can.
make me an attack roll.
I don't like the way you said that.
These tubes just aren't very fragile. They're big.
Oh, no, not the tubes. Into one of the tentacles.
Oh, you're not near a tentacle.
Oh,
you
I
are
was
near
trying to get to one of the
either-
tentacle things.
No. These are things are
I thought it was like
they're
near them.
postal light. No, they're these
Right.
green things over here. Do you see the kind of dark limited the water?
So like not like the weird human things, but like one of the like tentacle things from the big thing that's sucking it. Like that? Is that what it is?
So this is the big one over in this corner, and these little green balls, black stuff coming out of them. These are the smaller
Got
malformed
it.
terror creatures.
Hard to look at things. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly to here,
Okay.
have MM out and be like, all right, what I want you to do is just be ready to suck. And I'm just gonna hold until one of them comes at me.
It is now the leer action of the able. I let go.
Oh.
I revealed what its fucking name is. My bad. Yeah. Carolina, Pale, make me a strength saving throw.
What if I don't wanna?
You ever seen the videos of like a swimming pool in an earthquake?
Yeah, and that's an 8.
Yeah, so the water slooshes side to side as though it's being controlled. And that's a 17, Carolina?
Yep.
Okay, well actually, if you are 25 feet in the air, the echo would be 5 feet. So your echo is dragged into the water, and then it only has a range of 20 feet, so it barely touches your toes, but then you're able to swoop up a little bit and avoid it. Pale and the echo are dragged underwater.
Uh-oh.
Not deep underwater, but just underwater.
Yeah, any amount of water is bad for me.
Yeah, you're sizzling, and then make a con save, both of you.
Ruh-roh. What's my
Retro
con?
indeed.
Give me a +3.
18.
Okay.
11.
Hale, as you fall into this water, you feel a deep sickness inside of you. And it tastes metallic, but also, you know when you're coughing up phlegm? You like breathe in a little phlegm, as though all of this water is phlegm. You are diseased. Congratulations. I believe disease
Yay.
affects what you do. Yeah, as you
Yay.
cough mucus, you're not drowning, but you know. Yeah. And then it is going to be Televir, who is going to run up. I didn't make her a mini still.
Tulliver and Pale still have dark vision out to 300 feet, by the way.
Okay.
I'd give
When
it
I
to
looked
you.
up,
I can only do it for 2 people.
when I looked up fighter, I saw a picture of a fighter jet, and I think that's hilarious. So Televir is going to be a fighter jet. She's only got a speed of 30, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then she has a ranged weapon. She's going to do planar warrior, so as a bonus action, she can choose. She essentially gets like hunter's mark. No, well, a D8 whenever she hits something. She's just gonna shoot it, and I fucking closed the thing where the didn't add her the cool weapon she has. No, that's written on paper. But she is going to make a shot at this closest one, and she's got the blaster set to lethal damage. She is going to get a 16, which just barely hits. Flip on my fucking actual paper. Good God. 2d8. Yeah, so she's gonna do like 20 damage. Hooray.
Oh, yeah.
Second attack also hits 2d8. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So next up is Bastion.
Hooray!
Hooray!
I'm not the fighter jet, am I?
No,
No,
that's Televir.
That's Televir.
You are your usual guy down here. I believe that's your usual guy.
Yes, I do not have control over that many, though.
Okay, let me give it to you.
I think,
That might be Nokia, now that I'm...
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that is me.
Okay.
What's our fly speed again?
60.
60 swag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 10, 11. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna fly to this thing, and I'm gonna fucking sock it in the face 3 times.
I'm gonna
Nice.
kick you in the schnoz.
I'm gonna fucking punch this thing. 20, 26,
Okay.
16.
You may do it in 2, so let's do one at a time.
Okay.
But all those.
Sweet. 84 plus 10. Okay, so 28 damage.
Okay. You killed that one. That's the one that Tolliver shot earlier. You can move to the next one. I'll give it to
Okay,
you.
could I was gonna say, could I have just moved
Yeah,
here?
yeah. That's fine.
I'd like to fly 10 feet above it so it's still within my 5-foot cube.
Okay. Do you have enough movement for that?
D&D works in technically a non-Euclidean space, but technically yes, because from this space to this space I could have moved up diagonally.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, doing the Pythagorean theorem is far too much work, to be honest.
it's the next one on the attack would have been 31, by the way.
Yeah, it's...
Yep. And then could that third attack have just been a ranged attack then? With my money
that-
launcher?
That hits this one, but doesn't kill it.
Oh, okay. They have different HP? What the fuck?
Well, no,
Okay,
the first one you killed is the one that Tolliver already shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then 25 damage on to that second one.
Okay. It's a big hit regardless.
So,
Pretty
Bailey, I
close.
have a question here.
So
Yes.
it's a combined 56 damage on that thing.
Okay. That one's barely alive.
Damn!
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. It dies.
Hooray!
It had 40. I was looking at it so not the thing. And yes, Arian.
Okay, so a technical question, a ruling question.
Mhm.
Would you rule my echo attacking as me making an attack?
Can you read me the ability you're trying to do?
Because I was gonna try to cast Sanctuary on myself, but you can't attack when you use Sanctuary.
Is the casting range touch?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think your echo can cast spells unless they
Oh,
can.
sorry. The range is actually the Sanctuary range is 30 feet. Sorry. But it says you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Spell doesn't protect the warded from the area of effect spells, and if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
I would argue that because I think Sanctuary, the point of this spell, is that you're turning yourself into a non-combatant. I would argue that if you cast on your Echo, and then either of you do an attack, or is it when the warded creature attacks, or when you do?
The person who's being protected by the Sanctuary spell, if they make an attack, the spell ends.
Okay, I would argue that it's you're casting on essentially a different person.
So if I casted it on myself and attacked with my Echo, I'd still be Sanctuary.
You could cast it on your Echo, but I don't think because your Echo is a position of you. I think it still counts as you attacking.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. Okay.
But I could cast it on a non-combatant, say a healer.
If they didn't intend on stepping anything.
If they did.
Yeah.
But it's also my concentration, so.
Yeah.
Which I do have a high constitution.
However, the able lift, now that I've revealed what it is going to speak to all of you in your heads, which is not pleasant, a deep shattering your eardrums with just the amount of bass. It says, "It is in your best interest to leave. This is mine."
Can I just
You cannot
imagine-
fathom what I absorb.
Can I just imagine like a wagging finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
do that.
Yeah, and it growls, and this one right here goes for you, Pale. You said you were holding something?
Yep, I was holding my action to attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nice. That's an MM. And like, as he's doing, I'm just thinking, oh, that's hilarious. Problem. Let me double
Oh,
check
you'd be
that was. I
stabbing
was too busy
at
making a
it.
joke.
It's still partially in the water, so you can stab it, too.
That's an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Nice. What is my damage for MM? I haven't used them in such a long time. All right. 2d6 plus 5. That would be 3. 8.
8 damage?
Yep.
Okay, every bit counts.
Yep. But now that I've hit, I get the extra 1d6 necrotic.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, he's a weaker blade, but we love him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Or is it when you hit, you get the necrotic, or when you kill something?
I thought it was changed from killing every day to once I make a hit. It used to be that I had to kill once a day. Now I think it's have to hit
Okay.
first.
We can look,
Yeah.
but I'll let you do it for now.
Word up.
Yeah. All right. And then defensive flight immediately after taking damage. The mutate flies to its speed. This does not provoke opportunity attacks. So
if I
it is
wanted
going to
to?
fly 30 feet in the air. And then, because it wanted to stab you, first of all, it's going to fly back down 30 feet. I don't know why I did that.
Just to show
Just-
us.
Just to tell you that it can. Oh, I deleted it on accident.
Oh. It flew too high. It fell out of the render zone.
It fucking hit the ceiling. Yeah, all right.
It's like in a video game where like they're like, watch out, there could be traps here, and then you watch an NPC get like hit a very clear trap and fucking explode, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is a thing that can happen.
All right. It goes to swipe you with one of its bad tentacles. And then you're going to take 46 plus 4 damage.
Me?
Yeah, so 16.
Okay.
Is
Light
it
work, no reaction.
What?
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Moving these
Don't
tables.
worry, Bailey. You'll get there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Light work, no reaction.
4.
Oh,
That
never
one.
mind. This one's getting a little heavy.
That one moves to you, Bastion.
Light work,
Also gonna
no
try and smack
reaction.
you. I assume.
He's more than fucking welcome to.
Yeah. Well, they don't know that you're impenetrable yet.
No.
What's a 13 plus 6? Not enough, right?
19, and that fucking misses. Bounce off,
1,
reflect,
2, 3, 4.
deflect, parried, eat shit, die.
Okay, what's 18 plus 6? 24, right? Yeah, that's a miss
yes.
also, I
Yeah.
believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, also a miss. 1, 2. This one's gonna be over here. Can't do anything yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's also gonna go for you, Pale. Yikes,
Ain't no
that
reason for
one.
that.
Then a fucking 2. Yeah, so it just smacked a pipe on the way over. 1, 2, 4, 5. 6. That one's gonna be close. Or actually, they have a ranged attack. Hooray! I forgot about that. But it's only 20 feet, so only one of them's gonna try and scream at you, Pale. It's also gonna miss, I believe. And then this last one's going to run over 1, 2, 3, and get Bastion from the back.
Oh,
Try. It's gonna fail.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I armored my ass just as well, buddy.
And
You think
then
I don't know about how these freaks work?
Oh my god.
I've received terrible visions from alternate realms.
Uh-huh.
oh, I hate
Yeah.
that so much.
That's wow.
Yep.
Okay.
I got saw blades up in there, man.
Mm-mm. I wanna. I wanna. Staples movement speed 40.
Also, just fucking 4 of them around me. All of them missed.
3, 4, 5. All right. Fucking says ooh, I can't get over it. I'm gonna leave it there though. All right.
Who could have
Uh,
done that?
So the aboleth crawls on top of this. It's like a cooler. Don't worry about it's random machinery. All right. All right. It's going to attack Pale first.
Why?
I believe it's fucking 8 plus 9. That's like 7 misses, I'm sure.
No reaction.
No reaction. But then I'm assuming 17 plus 9 hits. And it is smacking you with a tentacle. Alright. You're gonna take 12 damage, bludgeoning, and then make a con save.
It says +3. Please be at 16. I'll take it. That's a 16. I didn't
Okay.
say what the 16 was going to be before or after the modifier, so I'll take it.
Nothing happens.
Nice.
And the last attack, you're gonna take another 12, and then make another con save.
Tentacles. That's a 17.
Okay, nothing happens still. And then it is going to. Now that you're within 5 feet of it, I'm sorry to be bullying you, Pale. Fucking make me yet another con save. Imagine a wizard in this battle.
Yo, I'm gonna die. That's a 15.
Okay, you still pass. And then next up is Carolina.
I'll go for the bully. I'm gonna move. Was that 10 feet closer?
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move over to where I'm above land, and then move my echo to where'd the bully go?
The bully, you mean big one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it will.
Okay. Yeah. What is this? Token.
Yeah, you're
Token.
on top of an enemy.
No,
I
I
think it's
moved. It said token bars. I was like, what is happening? All right.
Token
Yep.
bar.
Like token. Like the token, it said token bars. I was like,
Oh.
I don't know what this is. All right.
Is that what Rider Lord of the Rings is rapping?
Yeah, I guess. All right. So, Pale's within 5 feet.
Or it's within 5 feet of you. Going for a little one.
Oh, I'm going.
You'd be flanking if he was sneak attack if he was. If you might try the one.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, I assume that's what you're after is sneak attack.
Yes, sneak attack, but I'm a rogue, so I actually get advantage whenever there's an ally within 5 feet. Remember?
Of you or the enemy?
Huh?
Of you or the enemy?
Of the enemy.
Okay, so you'd be able to do that with the small ones? I thought you were going for the big one.
I'm going for the big one. I thought you said the big one was 5 feet from Pale.
No, the little ones are. Sorry, you are 5 feet from Pale.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay.
You can rethink. You do if you need to.
I can make it. Sorry, I can barely see this thing.
You good?
Okay. So, go for the one that's bullying Pale.
Okay.
Should I go for the big one?
It's up to you, Chief.
Yeah. All right, I'm going for this one.
Okay.
Flanking. Advantage.
Oh, I forgot something. I'll let Carolina finish her turn first.
It's a 21.
Hits.
Should I roll damage before I roll another attack, or?
Yeah.
Okay. 43 damage plus 6, 49
Goodbye.
damage.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. As it dies, since you both killed them, Baxter and Carolina, make me medicine or nature checks.
Yeah, I can do a nature check.
Madison. 14?
17?
And 14.
I got a 14. Yeah.
Okay. Bastion, you see as it's one of the ones you punched earlier. I forgot to tell you about it. As you punch it, and it bloodily floats into the water, and you see it's black slime in your surface. You see that the goop around it and weird deep sea slimy gray flesh that it has starts to fade to more pinkish or brown.
That's normal.
Even very quickly, and then it sinks under the water.
It's the crew.
Yeah, you got a little bit of the master going on here.
Really?
Matt texted me. Let me see here. I saw partially what it said. I swear to God, if the weird malformed thing's the crew, you're free to refer that.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Part of the ship.
Part of the ship, part of the
It's
crew.
fucking Pandorica all over again.
What are you doing next, Carolina?
We'll go for this other one.
Okay.
That's in front of Pale.
Hmm.
Stop bullying my friend. Oh. Natural 18, 28.
Oh, okay. And you're still going with the Sunblades, right?
Uh-huh.
Beam Blade, got it. It's not Sunblade, it's Beam Blade. It's slightly different than Sunblade. Fuck. Right.
Where is it?
There's what?
I had all my rolls on here, and if they're not, the damage rolls aren't showing up anymore. There it goes. 51
Good God.
plus.
But so there's still things to add to that, right?
DPS! DPS! DPS!
So that's 51, 53, 54, 57 damage.
Yeah, you fucking one-shot it. Holy shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then...
I love murder! Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm unleash incarnation and turn around and hit the big dude.
Alright.
That's a 17.
Okay, that barely hits.
Oh, but it hits. Okay, so regular damage 5d6. 34 plus a d4. 38 damage.
Oh, okay.
Action surge.
Alright.
22.
Hits. This is the melee attack. Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and roll it.
34 damage.
Okay.
16.
You're after this one. Make me a con save.
Okay. Did the 16 hit?
Yeah, no, 16 does not hit.
Okay. Okay. So con save.
Mm-hmm.
If this is to give it a disease, my guy's immune.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
So if it's a damaging thing, it'll work. But it's immune to diseases.
Okay. No,
And
it's just
conditions.
disease.
All right. Unleash incarnation.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry that.
You might be. I think clerics get immunity to diseases.
No,
At a
paladin.
certain level.
Paladin
Paladin.
do it level
Clerics
3.
don't.
Nope.
I have fire, necrotic, and radiant.
But not diseases. I could have
Nope.
sworn that was a cleric thing. All right, that sucks.
That's a monk thing. It's a monk thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's everyone else that punches hard.
Yeah. That's it for my turn. I missed on my loud attacks.
Okay. That's rough, bud. I forgot to do legendary actions last time. So let me see here. Tail attack against Carolina. That's going to be a +9 on 17. What is that? A 26.
Me or the Echo?
The whoever's in melee with it.
The Echo.
Okay,
I'm not
Echo's
getting
gone.
water.
You're not getting in the water. I
just told you before we started this game, I'm tired of the water.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and then it is Pale's turn.
Or do I think I'm just gonna yell at them, guys? Do we think that we're good? Oh wait, I'm underwater.
You're not underwater. You're just in the water. You could get out of the water.
Well, is my head under the water? Am I able to
No.
yell?
It was for like a second, but now you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at them like, guys, do we think that we can actually take all of these things?
I've killed 3.
1, 2,
Ash?
3, 4. There's 5 left, and the big one.
Ashton?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna cast anti-life shell, and I'm just gonna have a bubble around me.
Okay.
Any enemies that are within 10 feet of me are shoved away. Because fuck them.
Okay. How far are they shoved away?
Just the 10 feet, so they're outside the bubble.
Okay. Yes. So the you cannot get in next. You let me draw a circle.
Both.
See if that's 10 feet ish. My safety sphere.
Yeah. It's pretty much. And then,
Or is it 10 feet diameter or radius?
I will tell you in as fast as I can scroll back down to it.
Okay.
As fast as I can scroll because I know how to read and I know my spells. 10 foot radius. 10 foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a big bubble. Okay, and they're shoved backward, right?
Yep. And before I do anything else stupid, which I want to do, the communion blade, does that come back to me if I throw it? Or no?
So
I'm not going to test it. Never mind. I'm just going to hold on to MM, and just for the next turn, I'm going to prep my...
Let me just say this. Ash Barlow can tell you about the communion blade that you don't know.
Alright, so I've got to survive this fight just to learn things about this long blade from Ash.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, it's Steve's communion blade.
Oh, you pushed me too. Or I'm 25
I mean,
feet up.
I think the circle is slightly too big. Let me line up on the grid really quick. Radius 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's right. Yeah, so does anything happen to the people you shove, or it's gone?
they're
Or did
just
they
pushed
stay away?
back.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just pushed back.
I'm 20 feet up. I'm 25 feet in the air though.
Yeah, I'd say you're out of the bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I'm also just going to cast Spiritual Weapon so I can bonk, and then that's my turn.
Okay. Next
Bonking.
up is delay your action. Let me just go for it. Forget it. Or no, it's on the assets now. A page of just things that I use all the time.
That's smart. Yeah, I should do that.
Like, I'm good at practical problems. Not shells though.
I'm an engineer.
You're able to
That
deal
means
with
I
me.
solve practical problems.
Where do you want yours?
Again, you're
Ready?
able to with me.
Let's put that in.
Yeah, just there is good, honestly. Bonking toy.
For some reason, on the assets page, this was saved as lists. So I guess he was fighting with you guys at some point, like in the revolution or something.
Or I'm just using his skull.
Yeah, you just his original body. Yeah. Then the legendary actions. It's going to try and smack. Or it can't get in the bubble, so it's going to try and smack back. But probably not succeed. Just to be, you know,
Safety bubble.
real with you. Was this 17 ledge just rolled with it earlier. I can't tell if I clicked or not. I don't remember if I clicked or not. Have I rolled
What
anything?
you rolled on me. 17 is what you rolled on.
Just right now?
You rolled on me.
Okay, what's the 17 plus 9?
Yeah, that was from earlier.
That was from earlier? Oh, okay. Again. Oh, yeah! Fucking 28?
No, it's not from earlier.
You said it was from earlier!
It was.
Okay. What is the 17? What I rolled 2 seconds ago? Or did I roll for something else?
You rolled it
Earlier.
to attack my echo.
Oh, that was for you. Alright, so the 19 is for Bastion. 19 plus 9 is a 28, correct?
28.
Do I hit you
that
for once in my
does-
fucking life?
You do!
Alright!
Wait, is the other Aboleth not dead?
Which one?
The big one.
No, the big one is not dead. Little guys...
Oh!
The little guys you've been killing are what are called humanoid mutates. The big one is the actual Aboleth.
Okay.
Yeah, you take 12 damage. Congratulations for the first time that I've ever fucking hit you. And you're immune to diseases, I'm pretty sure.
That's correct.
Um,
I'm a robot.
Yeah. Alright.
That is a Warforged passive.
Yeah.
You said 12 damage?
Yeah.
Oh no, 133 HP. If only I had a way to generate
Oh.
that HP.
Oh, man! Oh my god. Let me see here. And then, Pale, did you exit the water? I assumed you exited the water.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then, in any case, because you're about to make a wisdom save.
Oh, so we've all been there. Plus 8.
I thought about Ash like 2 seconds and
That's a 21.
that's one. Okay, never mind.
Yeehaw.
Then it's going to be Televir. It's going to do basically the same thing she did earlier. It's going to attempt to shoot the big actual label. Let me see here. And she's going to hit with the second one. 2d8 again, plus 4. She's going to do 10 entire damage. Oh, but she actually has where she can do an additional d8 because they're going to sack less time. So it's another 4. And she's going to actually cast Hunter's Mark. Let's just say she did earlier. Just because, like, I'm a DM and I can. Alright, so she does some damage to Aboleth. And then up next is Bastion.
Yeah, I'm gonna look right at the Aboleth and I'm gonna sock him 3 times in the goddamn jaw.
Okay.
That's bad. 14, 15, and 18.
The 18 hits.
Oh my god, at least one of them.
Yikes, guys. I'm early. Oh man, you can't even get
30,
sick.
31 damage to him.
Okay, well.
All force, by the way.
Yeah. Now it doesn't have any damage resistance.
Oh yeah, can I think I still I don't know if I have my stun ability anymore. I think that got removed when I upgraded them.
I thought you
stunning-
mixed them together.
Yeah,
I
but
can look.
weren't there concessions I made? Because I don't have it noted on their trait anymore. So I think I removed the stunning strike to keep the advantage on a grapple.
Yeah, I think what I have noted down for it is out of date. Huh. I would have to listen to the old episode, and I believe it's 130. I would have to look and see what we did. Once I do, I'll send you the time whatever. Timestamps. Yeah, I'm not sure I have it noted.
I'm pretty sure I got that property removed. So I don't have it noted on my sheet. I'm gonna assume it's not there.
We'll double check though for later.
Yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, by the way, he has disadvantage attacking anyone but me now because of my abilities. So yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I've spent every action and bonus action I can.
Are you going to share with us what you found about the little guys?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Bastion crunches the numbers and he's like, I think that our combat effectiveness is going to drop if we find out we're just killing really fucked up regular people. So Bastion's chosen to not tell y'all till after we're done killing them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And honestly, Pale's not smart enough to figure it out himself.
Yeah. And then it's gonna try and smack you again with its tail bastion because it can, and then it's not gonna hit because it won't. And then it's the enemy's turn. Bastion, make me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
That's scary to hear.
21.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
And then Pale, make me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh. 24.
Okay, nothing happens. Carolina, your turn.
So make the wisdom save?
Oh.
Okay. Nat 20.
Alright. Nothing happens. You feel like psychic blasts go through all of you. It pulses in your mind and your brain kind of feels like it's being pulsed very hard. But nothing happens. You guys are all smart and wise enough and wonderful at your jobs that you don't get instantly fired. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I should make a helmet of my own mind shielding.
Maybe.
Like Magneto.
But then I'm gonna make an intelligence check for all the ones that are surrounding us to see if they're smart enough to go for someone else. This is for one. He's not. Two. They're not. Also. Three.
Yeah. I mean, effectively, what it is they're hitting me. They're just not getting through.
Yeah. This one right here is the only one who's smart enough to go, huh? This ain't working. And they are going to go. You can attack opportunity, Bastion.
I do, yes. And if I hit, he can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you
Alright,
hit, he's
it's
probably
a-
going to die.
Hang on, I rolled my numbers wrong. I have a plus 15, actually.
A hit?
So, yes.
The fuck?
Cause it's,
Well, you fucking forge cleric and shit. I remember you talking about that, right?
so...
Your weapons have a +5.
Sorry, I'm scrolling up in the chat. Matt, why the fuck did you type ooh woo, oh whoa, what's this? Glomshire crew? Brother!
Is that in Discord?
Did you just use the word glom?
In 2024?
Oh,
Brother!
there's no proof.
None
of you.
I'm gonna consider that a fucked up mistake on my part and not go back and do those rolls. That's a 33 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, cool.
What if it didn't? What if it didn't?
Run.
I
Right
think
away.
that would be fair. We should be 6 levels higher than this, and in 6 levels, I'm gonna be kind of unkillable. More so than I already am.
Well, I've toned it down to be fair, even though you
I-
were supposed to come here.
Oh,
See, Bastion, here's the thing. She was planning on us to not get here for 6 more levels, meaning we got to it early, so it's not as powerful as it would have been.
oh, true. 29 damage on that thing, by the way.
Okay. Are you doing anything else? Oh, that's the your fucking reaction. So it doesn't
Right.
move. Sorry, I was saving a screenshot of something. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have this. So it's plus 9 from my int and proficiency, plus 2 from enhanced weapon, bringing it to 11. Then it's a +3 legendary.
Okay. That one is very injured
And then
from a
I forged
reaction
cleric.
attack, and then it cannot do anything else. Correct.
Also, yeah, wait, my AC's 27
can't
now. I
leave.
forgot it got upped.
Okay, so everyone's gonna try and smack you because they're not smart enough to realize it's fuel.
Hooray!
Okay, first one misses. Also misses. One of them got another 28. So it's going to do arm strength, so it's 46 plus 4. It's going to be 16 damage. And then the last one. What's 17 plus 9? We're going to get this math earlier for someone else.
26.
No, it's only
26.
plus 6 for the human immunity, so that still does hit.
15.
Okay. And then, what was the 15 for?
That was the 9 plus 6.
Okay. Thank you. Then the able with itself is going to attempt to tackle you. This one has a plus 9. Okay, 1, 2.
16, 18, 11? No, 12.
It misses all 3. And then, let me see here. Caroline, you're up.
I already moved my character. This is me. That's Ethos. Stop it. That's the Echo. Got my Echo flanking and got fucking Bastion within range, so advantage on the big one. First attack miss. 15 and a 13. Second attack. Got 20.
That hits.
Okay, that is the 10d6. And I'm chopping off some limbs.
Mm-hmm.
That came off my.
HEB is making hurricane barrel cakes.
Yikes.
They actually look pretty good.
Yep.
I just had a buddy of mine send this to me. Hang on. This is terrible. The West has fallen.
Fucking. Rough fight.
54 damage.
Yeah, it is okay. So the able with pulsing with bluish green light. Whenever you've heard it, Ethereum, red in your world, it's been green, and this one's kind of aqua or turquoise. In their dimension, it's different somehow. Maybe Taylor can explain it to you. But this thing is almost dead. You do a big, you cut off 3 of its tentacles that it's smacking you guys around with, and this black ichor mixed with the glowing green of its blood, it starts to droop around as it screams, and it says, "No, how's this happening? I have become multifold. I have become infinite." Yeah.
There is peace. Where's
that from?
Unleash Incarnation,
it's
one more attack.
It's the Master from Fallout. The first one?
Yeah. Peace.
Legion Incarnation.
That's the 22.
Unity.
Unity. So what's the Unleash Incarnation doing?
21 damage.
Even the smackdown. Yeah,
Carolina in fucking Amish gear.
she's what?
It's just Carolina in Amish gear.
Oh my god. Yeah, you give the smackdown and you chop this thing in half like a sashimi. And this terrible green blood splatters everywhere. You're only the only person who could get disease. He's making a con save.
It's the Echo.
Oh, just kidding. Nothing happens. You guys
And
smack.
I only didn't hit it because I didn't want to get in the water.
Well, then you're flying.
Yeah. I got
Okay.
wings. I'm going to use them. I'm not getting in the fucking water.
Yeah. Okay. And then, as you give it smack down, and this thing flops in the water, as though it's a dead whale, I'm gonna make it cease through the rest of the guys. 1 fails, 2 passes, 3, 4. Okay. This one, as soon as it sees the Illithid go down, you see its like weird tentacles and wings that it has like tremble as though it had like a major seizure, and it backs it away from you, Bastion. Are you gonna take an attack opportunity?
It's not been my turn, so my reaction hasn't refreshed.
Oh, right. Okay. And then, Pale, what are you doing?
Are there any enemies left?
There are 4 or 5 really, but one of them is back
And
away from Bastion.
and the big guy is dead.
The big guy is dead. Though. Shot my lovely little red X. There you go.
Got it. I'm just gonna kind of look around and see the little guys like. Do you guys want me to cast Word of Recall now? I can send us all home. We don't have to fight anymore. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
We've got to fix this still.
That's 6 healing on myself. It's like, do we have to? I'm real. It attacked me once, and I'm like halfway down, man. And I'm just kind of staying in my bubble with my sword out, kind of like trembling. I don't like
you're
this
scared.
anymore, guys. If there's water here, I don't like it. I don't like it. See, I'm just holding. If anyone attacks me against it, I don't like it.
I mean, you got your skull out. Your skeleton.
Yeah, I would say the skull, seeing your fear, even though you're controlling it, it comes to sit on your shoulder and presses itself against your head. Maybe that's not comforting, because it's a magical skull bleeding dark aura, but it's trying, you know?
No, it's comforting. It's comforting.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so I'm
Mem's
just, like,
like, look,
holding
buddy,
it,
it's
like,
alright. We can murder whatever.
I know, I just don't want to get wet. My whole body sizzles, and then I go out, and then it's the whole thing.
You're drying out fast.
It's why I follow him when I didn't hug much. Not because he's emotionally distant.
Because he's icky.
Exactly.
You have an internal body temperature of like 136. He'll dry out.
Yeah. Normal.
Also,
Yeah.
you should be immune to most diseases.
Oh, I am still diseased, too. But,
Yeah, he is sick.
No, but like the body temperature thing.
Oh, yeah, true.
You are effectively running a fully lethal fever at
Yeah.
all times.
Now, you know, house cats,
Nah.
they their normal body temperature is 118. But anyway, whose fucking turn was it? Carolina was just done, right, Hale?
And I'm holding...
I was,
See,
I
I
was,
was holding my initiative. Sorry, go ahead.
God damn it!
No, I was just gonna say, like, Carolina just killed the aboleth. I think the little aboleths had like a reaction to the death of the thing.
Yeah, they were like...
So that, okay, then yeah, it should be Pale.
Yeah,
one
then
of them
I'm
changed
holding.
behavior, the others don't. What are you holding?
If anything comes at me, I'm just like, all right, guys, if you guys need, I will fly, get us all within 5 feet, all 4 of us, and then cast Word of Recall. Let me know, and I'm just ready to grab y'all and go.
Whatever
Okay.
happened to the old girl that's with us?
It's her turn.
She's over at the other.
It is her turn right now. She's going to run up here and move Hunter's Mark, and then she's going to make a nature check also. And as she sees this one who briefly retreated from Bastion, her, nature check as she's a ranger, her mouth drops in horror, and then she uses her bonus action to change her blaster to stun, and shoots this one. And hands shaking, only hits it once, and does not do much damage to it as she's going, "Oh God, oh God!" Or "Oh Starfinder."
Calm down. It's just murder.
Yeah, Bastion, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock and stock and row about these guys.
Also, I stayed on longer than I expected, but I do gotta go. 'Cause I have to wake up in like 7 hours. So, peace out,
Yeah,
guys.
no
But
worries.
I was gonna make Pale do whatever.
Yeah,
If
he's
things
over
get
there.
bad, I use
Get that.
word of recall.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. That's
Peace out.
a 27, a 33, and a natural 20.
Y'all is hit. I'm gonna do damage one at a time.
Yeah, I was going to. Considering I'm about to deal 16d4.
Yeah, good.
So 8d4, so 29 damage to that one on the right that tried running.
That one, the tried.
Yes.
Or they are outside of melee.
No. The other one tried running. It's the one on the
Okay.
top right.
Yeah.
He'd taken damage previously.
Yes.
So 29 damage to him. Is he down?
Almost it.
Damn. Gotta waste another attack.
Sorry, bud.
29 damage again.
Okay, you're dead.
And then the one directly south of me, I'm gonna deal this 16 d4 to him.
Okay.
51 damage.
Hey, you fucking one shot them? Good God. Okay.
And I think that I just look at the last one.
Yeah. There's one over here that's left. Then there's the one that ran away and the one directly to your left. Bastion.
Hope you got your shooting pants on.
Your shitting pants. Yeah, the one next to you, Bastion, is gonna make a. No, still too stupid. This one right here. Also, you see its body pulse, and its skin starts to turn, pinkish brown, and it backs away from the scene. As little pieces of deep sea creatures start to fall off of it. And this one who's still too stupid is going to attack you, Bastion. Does not hit. Next up is Carolina.
Ooh. Okay. I will fly over this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not me. Move the echo. Right there. Alright, one attack on the one next to Bastion.
Okay. Hits.
So yeah, that's a 20. 28 damage. 36 damage.
Okay. It dies.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Turn around and
Congrats,
backhand the
you
people
done
behind
it.
me.
Backhand them?
No, just backslash.
What does that mean?
Turn around and swing at the one behind me.
Okay. As you
Okay.
killed that last one, do you want to make me a nature or medicine check?
Yeah, I can do that. Medicine. 16.
Okay. This time you realize as it slowly, the ableist power is waning in this room, you realize that it is a humanoid person who's looking at you self-aware. It's still got like 6 eyes, but there's a couple of the eyes that are starting to go dull, and they already look kind of loose. But there are 2 lucid eyes who look at you with a horrified expression.
So, it's dead though, right?
The ones with white circles around them are no longer aggressive.
I will try the spell. One that I've never used, but I did learn. Becoming an ASMR.
Uh-huh.
I will cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Yeah, when you start to cast Lesser Restoration, let me see what it needs.
Oh shit, we could have fixed them.
It says you touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Does that work for it?
Yeah, you, as is no longer charmed, as you cure its disease, a huge amount, probably 100 pounds of tentacles and wings and other stuff just held on by slime though it leaves in some places like whole sockets empty in their skin, not bleeding, kind of just like an ulcer. But 100 pounds of weird deep sea flora fauna fall off this thing, and you see that it is a elderly dwarf. And they kind of hold the rail as they lose 100 pounds of flesh and look really weak and sick, and probably throw up on the ground. What they throw up is like it looks like crab and bits of fish, and there is a bit of glowing aether material in their stomach, and they probably just throw up again. And Televir screams, and we are out of combat, but she runs over and jumps on top of the engine parts to go see who this person is, who you realize deep in the fragments on them, just wet, soggy rags, is the same kind of like jumpsuit that Televir is wearing.
Is it the captain that I had turned into?
Roll a d20. Bastion, you can roll a d20 as well.
Nat 20.
All right. Nat
17.
20. It is indeed Captain Mistsplitter, and with a 17, you find this person is also a goblin, like Televir. This one over here. They aren't cured yet, but they're hanging onto this pipe and like crawling on top of this cooler thing. But they are a goblin and also wearing kind of rags of their Wandering Albatross Dimension Alpha Navy thing. And you don't know what they do, but you do recognize this one as Captain Mistsplitter.
Can I cast Revivify 4 times on these people? Just grab
How long
4
does it
corpse.
take to cast?
It's Revivify, I think it's almost instant, but it works on corpses.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
You
it
cast.
works when they fully. Yeah, hang on. Casting time is 1 action. It needs diamonds worth 300 gold pieces, which
Okay.
I just
I know
substitute that
Pale has
for.
a ton of diamonds.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like we've just got a fuck ton. Plus,
Yeah.
how many
Also,
Revivify?
spare the dying.
Well, they're already dead. That doesn't fix it.
Spare the dying puts them at 1 hit point.
No, it just
Or
makes them
stabilize
unconscious.
them.
Right.
Stable.
If they're in the process of dying,
Yeah.
but they're already dead. It's like if you don't have any healing or you don't have
Yeah.
spell slots. Yeah. I can cast Revivify 4 times.
Okay.
And then however many times Pale can cast Revivify, I think we can literally res this entire crew.
Yeah. It would really just depend on
Is
how many
1, 2,
diamonds you
3,
have,
4,
but
5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. I'm gonna text Matt how many times he can
Yeah,
cast Revivify.
there's 10 total. Yeah, and that was only like 4 rounds, so you would have time if you went for the ones who died first.
It hadn't even been a minute yet, so yeah.
Yeah. Call him. Do not let that bastard brush his teeth. There's no
I
bonus sleep on my
texted him.
watch.
I texted him in the chat. I said, "Matt, how many Revivify diamonds do you have, and how many times can you cast it?"
Yeah, just, hey, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why that was so aggressive. Look.
Hey, look here, fucker.
Why are you so mean to me?
Look, I'm on a new psychiatric medication, and from like an hour after I take it to like 11 p.m., I'm way too energetic, and I gotta
You're
like
wired.
yeah, and
Fuck yeah, dude.
and like my fucking filter goes away, so I have to like when I'm at work, I have to be really careful and like focus on the fucking words I'm saying to people, because like we're really relaxed on night shift, like almost disturbingly casual. And so I'll say some stuff to my coworker and they are not offended, but I sit back after the fucking like high wears off and I'm like, did I really say that to you? I am so sorry.
That's so funny.
It's mostly dick jokes, but just way out of left field dick jokes. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, no, we laughed. And I'm like, look, I'm doing my best, right? And this was like one day when we get a call to like Denton or something, and we're in the car for like an hour. I'm just gonna force you to drink a monster when you've just taken your medicine, and I don't want you to use a filter at all, and I just want to see what's in your head. I'm like, oh god. If you record it, I'll get fired.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
many
next time
diamonds. I don't know how many diamonds Pale has.
Okay.
And
I
he's.
know he has
I've.
a lot. It's...
I was gonna say, would just the 300 gold like work? Can I do some sort of transmogrification bullshit? Because like
Um,
we have gold. I think I've no, I've never explicitly bought any. I don't think.
you roll me a D100. Carolina, you can too. And this'll be... Do you have the supplies necessary?
No
That's a
whammies, no
29
whammies,
from
no
me.
whammies. 66.
Okay.
If this
I
is
will-
a
I will
uh
rule that your party has no more diamonds at all, but you could res all of the 10 crew members with
Yeah.
your cleric and paladin powers combined. You res all 10 crew members, and there's a lot of slime in this room, and these crew members look exhausted. And Talavir doesn't know any of them personally because she's been in stasis the whole time. And even the original captain that she did meet when she got, like, when they boarded the ship, you know, he has died. So this is like, you know, skeleton crew team number 8 or 9. But so she's never met these people. Maybe she saw some of them in orientation or something. But she is extremely glad that they're alive, and she's not the only person from Dimension Alpha. These people are, you know, they're gonna need some rest. You know,
Little
probably a
R&R.
sandwich, little R&R.
He said
They're
577.
huh?
He said 577. Or 5.
What?
He said 5.
he
Oh,
said
oh.
that he's only got 5 diamonds, but we have technically done the roll.
Yeah. Between, I would say between
Oh.
all of you,
All of us are
yeah.
champions. One of who is the
Texton-
god of death, one who's a god of creation.
yeah, it's. I'll rule that you have no diamonds left. So tell Pale that he has no diamonds left, not counting the Soon Tears diamonds, but just ordinary diamonds. You don't have any. But so you need to buy some more before you can res anyone else. But you've got these 10. I was just saying something else.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, so there's Captain Mistsplitter, and I don't have the names for the others right now because I'm pretty sure I thought you guys were gonna kill all of them. But you've got Captain Mistsplitter, another Goblin, there's a half-orc, and another elf, a human, and then 2 more Goblin, and a gnome, and another human. And their gear is too fast for them to for you to tell what they are, and once they get over there, they're shocked. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. They were here when the ship was starting to fall apart, so they're not as surprised as Talavir, but they do look around in order of it's gotten way worse. And they also very quickly get out of the Aether engine room. They help each other limp out into the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. We'll just swoop down and move them out.
And you can see one of them is especially fucked up. It'd be absolutely sobbing. And at least I don't know where my notes went on this person. It's in my brain. I haven't typed up anything in a long time. Yeah.
I don't know how to close this thing.
Close what?
The laser sword.
Oh. Bastion and Carolina, make an intelligence check.
Shit.
History or Arcana or
Oh yeah,
One of them.
I can definitely do one of those. 24.
Yeah. Bastion, you could easily tell Carolina, you just stop thinking about it being on.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Yeah. You would, as soon as you have the thought, how do I turn this off? It turns off.
I've got to put fucking laser gauntlets. I've got to get lightsaber gauntlets. Fuck the siege
yeah?
property, bro. Let me just cut through that shit.
Oh my god. You just hold your fist to a wall and cut a circle into it. You could actually Kool-Aid Man through steel walls. But one here, I think that's a good speed point. You've saved survivors of the crew of the Wandering Albatross. They've been horrible abominations for I don't remember how long we said ago that Captain Mistwood's last log was, but at least several hundred years they've been under control of this able who's been feeding off the Aether engine.
It was 400 years.
It's 400 years? Okay. So they've been, on one hand, artificially extend their life, because they haven't aged. But they are wrecked and emaciated and full of pockmarks where their tentacles used to be. But they all kind of huddle in the hallway outside this room. Just kind of processing everything. They're barely unable to talk as they've been under control for 400 years.
I'm just going to ask him a quick question. How much do you remember the last, 10 minutes?
We were trying to kill you.
Oh, you remember all that? I'm so sorry.
No! This is Captain Mistwood. He's like, I get it. Oh wow. Another wave of nausea hits him. He's like, I get it. If you give me like 10 minutes for me to stop throwing up, and then I have a lot of questions for you, and I'm sure you have them for me. Holy shit, we're all alive.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome to what dimension
ship?
were we again?
This is the Wandering Albatross.
No. What dimension were we on?
Oh, you mentioned 47.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome to Dimension 47. I'm Bastion, champion of Gond. Nice to meet you. I extend my hand to him.
Still with a green face, on his knees on the floor, he sits up enough to shake both of your hands. And he's like, Captain Mistsplitter of the Wandering Albatross.
Yeah.
So, you're from...
captain anymore?
He looks at Televere.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm kind of tired, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, listen. Are any of you guys engineers? I don't know if you know. I'm gonna be fixing the ship up with the help of Televere over here. Yeah, you guys are super underwater right now.
We knew that.
Yeah. I figured that. I looked down at the aboleth.
Yeah. Well, that was actually a cooler leak. If the hull had been breached, the pressure would have imploded this place. And the person who says that is the half-orc engineer.
Hi, I'm Bastion, son of Gond, and champion of Gond now.
I don't know who that is. Although I have heard this
Dimension 47 God. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Cool.
I'm not gonna tell him who my god is based on the reaction of Televere.
Of having no fucking idea who that was?
Well, and the fact that she thinks that I represent a fucking necromancy god.
Oh, right, of rebirth. That's right. I forgot about that. The gnome artificer gets up on wobbly short legs, and they reach your knees, and they're also trying not to throw up, as they also lost 100 pounds of gloop, and they only weigh like 45. And they go, I know that Gond is the creator on this world. It's a pleasure. And they extend you their graceful hand.
Good to meet you. I'm Bastion, champion of Gond.
I am Howard, artificer second class.
Me too. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I make stuff.
He explains to you that he's like level 10.
Nice.
And then there is also another go
You know,
not quite an engineer, but they're like support maintenance.
I was gonna ask him. I was like, do you know anything about making robots? Or I guess like drones, bots. I think what was the word Televier used?
What was it? Automatons?
Yeah. Do you know anything about making automatons?
He looks at Captain Splitter almost resentfully. Almost. You can tell that after 400 years of being controlled by police, he's still bitter. He says, I haven't been able to waste resources on maintaining it so much. But I can take everything apart and I can put everything back together.
Well, hey, great news. If you like working with that, I'm kind of building a whole well, I have infinite crafting materials effectively. So, if you want to explore, experiment, hey, we might be able to work together.
They put a hand on your thigh because they can't touch your forearm.
Mhm.
They say, I have 917 constructs that I look at, and they're all in disrepair. Please.
I think Bastion stops, thinks about it. Do you know what a soul canister is?
No.
Cool. I have some modifications I'd like to do, but I can make all of them sentient.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. Like me. I think you and I are going to get along well.
They look at the middle distance. I think we are gonna get along well. You've been a new best friend.
Finally!
Congratulations.
Someone else to
Finally!
make these robots! Oh, Howard, we're gonna get you a cool new robot body. You're gonna trade the weakness of flesh in your weak, frail gnome form.
At the very least, like a mech exosuit or something to make him
Yeah.
taller.
Oh man, he's gonna get along. Oh, we gotta get this dude a mech. It's like what is it? It's not profligate. Tegan on the Pridwin in Fallout 4.
Oh, a fuck yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Fuck yeah. Alright, this is sick.
Nice.
I love making friends with fucking loser nerds.
You don't know that Howard's a loser. He could be the biggest motherfucker. Listen, he's the biggest cock in the locker room.
He's a level 10 artificer.
Yeah, look. It's the confidence. The panache.
Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add?
No, I mean, I think I just, think we just talk about bots for a bit.
I would ask Howard how much of our gods does he know?
As I was excited to hear about your career, bud. Gone apparently. As far as God politics, you're going to want to ask. Here, give me a name.
Well, I was just asking if he knows all of our gods.
Oh, he was gonna point over and to the there's a human man who's an anthropologist.
John.
He would be the expert in your dimension, other than what you know.
Okay.
If he was going to be the guy they were going to send for first contact.
Okay. So a random name, huh?
Yeah.
John.
What about Clifton?
Clifton also
Clifton?
works.
Oh, what did you say?
I said John.
Okay. How about Clifton Johnson?
Clifton
What did you
Johnson.
say, Darian?
Genuinely the whitest man known. The whitest
Yeah.
name.
Well, I've already given everyone really white names, or really American names at the very least.
Hell yeah.
John Smith. That is
What if we make?
basic-
What about I'll make one of the Goblin security person, John Smith. Yeah, Televier may end up being the only person with a whack ass name.
Like, hey, why is Televier the only one who has a weird name? It's like,
Her
great
parents
question.
smoked in the 80s.
Yeah. It's like meeting like a bunch of people. Like, oh, this is John. This is Cliff. This is Craig. And then it's like, this is Storm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. This is Misty.
Yeah.
I met a girl
This
named
is-
Asia.
This is Summer Rain.
I have never used this one. I've never used this one, but I typed in random name generator and it says generate a name. Masculine, feminine, ambiguous, either.
Hmm.
Number, first name, middle name, times 1, 2, 3. Surname or random. Generate life story, avoid rare, or avoid diminutives.
Give me some female
And
names,
then-
Darian.
Yeah, and then it gives fucking categories: African, Albanian, Arabic.
Oh, wow.
Albania! Albania mention.
All right, we'll go Albanian. Feminine name?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Morella Gonki.
Norella Gonki.
Norella Gonki.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. It's Gonxhe. Gonxi.
Yeah. I don't speak Albanian, so I don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, it's 9:07.
Yeah. It's,
Morella. Mirela Gonxhe. I actually like that name.
Well, guys, I'm so excited that you saved the crew.
Yeah, it only cost us a
Couple grand in diamonds.
20. Yeah, 2,400 gold.
I got to use a spell I didn't know for the first time.
Yeah. And you got to tell
Hooray!
Hooray! Psychic aberrations. Ain't got shit on us. We're the Macadian rejects. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. That's our slogan.
Did
Yeah.
you really just use a Training Day reference?
I don't know what that is.
It's a movie with Denzel Washington. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
No, I've never seen it. I enjoyed Denzel Washington, but I've never seen that film.
Hey, it's your GM, Bailey Ford. I would like to thank our regular players, Darian, Matt, and Ian, Hip for our cover art, and Tabletop Audio for our background music. You can find us on Twitter at Illithids, and thank you especially for listening.
Okay, so I was listening to episode 141 before we started playing the game, and Matt made a reference, a movie reference, and a book reference. I'm not sure if you got it, but you were describing something. You were talking as King Henry's dad, and yeah. And you were describing things coming in and basically eating everything in the world, like locusts, shit.
Yeah.
And he made a Langoliers reference. Have you
Where's
read the
that?
book or seen the movie?
No, I don't even know what that is.
It is a Stephen King book.
Oh.
And they made a movie out of it. The movie was shitty because not because of the story, but because of the special effects.
Okay.
Like they made that movie way too early on in the spectrum of how good they could make a movie look.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, things that you can't see just start eating the world. Like the world just starts disappearing away from in front of you.
Motherfucking essentially.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yes. Yeah. And in the movie, they were all stuck at the airport when they figured out what was happening.
Did they stop it?
Oh.
Stephen King novels just kind of leave it open-ended sometimes, like The Mist.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, the way that the movie Mist ended,
Mm-hmm.
oh fucked.
I was reading The Mist on the way to a training thing in Seoul, and it was raining that whole weekend and kind of foggy on the way there. And I didn't get scared, But I did get concerned a couple of times.
Yeah, the way that the movie Mist ends, do you know?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically they like get out of the mall or the shopping center, right? They're driving in a car. The car runs out of gas and like we can't walk in the mist. So he has like a revolver with only 3 bullets in it, but he doesn't tell the rest of them that, and they're all like, "Okay, I guess we'll just die." No, it's got 5 bullets in it, so there's 6 of them. So he's like, "Okay, we'll all just kill ourselves. At least we don't have to deal with it." No, hang on. I'm trying to remember. Basically,
When you can't remember the punchline to a joke.
yeah, god damn it, I've ruined it. I've killed it. No, okay, so he's like, okay, I will all kill ourselves. He kills everyone. So his wife, his kid, 2 elderly people that like he made friends with, and then right as like he's about to do it, the mist like parts, and the military comes through and is like, "Hey, how's it going, sir? Yeah, we cleared everything out. Yeah, you should be good now."
Yikes!
I'll post it.
Fucking yikes!
Horrible ending.
Yeah.
Not in the sense of it being a bad ending, but it's a shitty.
Here's the 7-minute ending of the movie The Mist.
I will watch it when we hang. But yeah, that's fucking rough, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But yeah. All right.
But I had a lovely time attempting to kill you guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember
it went
the
about
hardest
as...
battle was, but it was 3 times the deadly amount.
I mean, to be fair, like we're kind of broken.
So I need to go for 4 times what a deadly encounter would be for you guys.
Yeah. How about let's CR 10?
Yeah.
Let's
CR 10, and then the humanoid things. Are like 2 or 3, and there's 10 of them. But
the diseased creature can breathe only underwater. Damn, this is some nasty.
The fucked up part is still the most dangerous thing. That is low CR that can still fuck us up. It's fucking shadows.
Shadows, yeah.
I do force.
Shadows.
Well, no, because I do force damage.
What?
I do radiant damage.
How scary would it be if all of the... What's going to be a spoiler? Maybe. Possibly. Never mind.
But you know what I'm getting at, though. You know what John just did to us when we were in the space episode, right?
Yeah, that was not great.
Yeah. That's what shadows could do. That shit, I was like, oh, fuck no.
I always find it really funny how in like D&D Phantasmal Force isn't really like that scary. In Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is like a CRPG on Steam, Phantasmal Force is a saber stock spell. If you fail to save, you instantly die.
Yikes!
There's a character who specializes in illusion magic, which Phantasmal Force is one. You can one-shot pretty much every boss. Because you walk up, you buff her DC, and then you just make them make a save.
Yeah.
And you can like buff it to where like it ignores immunities to psychic damage. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love running that shit.
Have you guys paid any attention to the 2024 Player's Handbook?
No.
I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it.
Well, they pretty much buffed warlocks.
Hell yeah.
And so,
fun.
like, warlocks, of course, all the classes, they don't get their subclasses until level 3. For warlocks, you can now, instead of being a hexblade, particularly, or a pact of the tome, or whatever, you can actually use all of those because those are now invocations. And you get your invocations at level 1 now. You get them more often, so you'll actually have, by the time you reach level 20, you have more invocations than you could with the 2014 handbook, and then also how you can buff. Excuse me, how you can buff
Bless-
Eldritch Blast. You can do that with all your cantrips now. So
Interesting.
like
Interesting.
you can use repelling blast, or you can add your charisma bonus to the damage or whatever. All of that can be done with all your cantrips.
That kind of goes
It's
hard.
not just Eldritch Blast constantly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Warlocks are free.
They're free. We're free.
And I think they get more uses of their spells now.
Yeah. How did I oh, okay. I accidentally opened Windows Media Player for some reason. Not that one.
It was Craig.
Yeah.
It was Craig
Okay.
telling you, I'm still here.
And then,
Random
Hip
name generator.
also.
This random name generator created. I put the give life story. It says Violetta Aphrodita.
Yeah.
Gender feminine, type young adult, nationality Albanian, location Tirana, Albania, language Albanian, age 24, birth date April 3rd, 2000, 3:51 a.m. Height 160 centimeters or 5'3", weight 60 kilograms or 130 pounds. Handedness right, blood type B positive.
Good
Death
God.
date, death date February 15th,
What the?
2065.
It gives you a death date.
At 10:14 p.m. Lifespan
Alright.
64 years and cause of death is cancer. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Wow.
You asked. You asked for a name, not a dossier.
You think it's like a chat GPT thing or just like
I think it's,
I just typed it in Google.
I think probably
Oh.
what it is it's just got like a list of stuff.
yeah,
I typed in
yeah.
random name generator and then it's just got all this stuff that you can
Word
The
bank.
the hole in the
Yeah.
ozone just got that much bigger.
Watch it be like a real person. They just stole every data. They just like dumped all the data they had on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a collage of like 6 people's Google profiles.
This is the NSA. Just yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
We gotta find her
Okay.
in real life.
I did
True.
I did a different one and this person lived 92 years
Hey, good for them.
but died of respiratory disease.
Yikes.
But currently as of right now they're only 4 years old.
Okay. Poor bastard.
Yeah. They die May 2nd, 2112 at 3:31 a.m. In their they die they got a fucking they need a CPAP machine.
There were 4.
No, it fucking they die at 92 years or
Oh.
88 years. They're 4 now. They were born in 2019.
Hmm. Here, I think you've been trying to go, Ian. I will say goodbye to you.
No,
Yeah.
it's all good. I'm composing a text message to a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I will
Fred,
I mean, like, here's the thing. I have friends. I need local friends. Is the thing. I am going to. I'm going to a furry meetup on the 14th, with another furry friend of mine. So I'm hoping that is, productive. What's the word? Not productive. Like
Fun.
no, it's like a word that starts with a P that means like effective. There's no
but it's
fucking-
not productive.
No, like not like wow, that was a really rewarding task. Like you're like it was like it has a good yield.
I know what
I'm
you
good.
mean, but I have no idea what
Yeah.
the word is.
I'm gonna look up yield synonyms.
Mm.
Okay. Alright. I will see you guys later. Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.